Good morning, happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. What's my financial juice not working anymore? All right, no news today. No news today. Damn, I just thought about. There we go. Good morning, San. Good morning, Diego. How are you guys this morning? Started on a loss, but it's a data point period. Take Profit Trader just extended the 100% refund sale. Nice. Looks like kind of a slow start this morning. I'm gonna be muting my mic because I'm eating these little breakfast cookie things. But I'm here. Good morning, Trenches. How are you this morning? Good morning, good morning. We did 2 trades pre-market. What trade open? 2,500 right now. Might call it a day soon. That wouldn't be an issue. Wait, why they won't let you sign up for the trading tournament? Are you getting some kind of error or something? Good morning, Amelia. How are you this morning? Okay, Sam. Yeah, I need to start posting in the Discord again myself. I've been slacking. Mainly from my sleep schedule. Oh. Why do you say it like this? Oh. Yes. 27. Oh, I can keep that in like that. I had to get me some more green pens, the refills. So I accidentally ordered 0.38, I think, millimeters. And oh my God, no. It's so thin that when I make copies of stuff, I can't see the text barely. Did I break my nail? No, I didn't. I'm probably gonna miss that. Yeah, shit. That's what I get trying to put my pen back together. It's all good. All right. I need to take the other ones back to UPS so it can be sent off to Amazon. Let me see if it lets me do it. All right, we gotta get away from this yellow line. Skip, skip. Trenches, is it the part where it says join competition that it won't let you do it? Just tell me which part you can't get past. Damn. Hello. Oh, that's not good. Can't even see what's happening. Please don't start this with me. And I did something wrong anyway. Oh yeah, the volume was too high, but my chart is frozen. My chart is frozen. And it was an invalid trade anyway. It sucks. I didn't see the volume. That's cool. I need to change this setting real quick anyway. Alright, sorry guys. Good morning, Little Hammer. How are you this morning? Trying to find, just sent the link to my email. It's still doing the same thing. But Trenches, which part is it? Is it when you click the... It freaking shows. Is it when you click the join competition button? Or when is it? And I'm doing well, Little Hammer. How are you this morning? I definitely broke Ninja. It's so annoying. All right. But yeah, so with this particular divergence, the problem was there was too much volume here. This particular swing combination is like an, I don't know what to call it. It's basically like the sellers were overextending themselves. They had to put a lot of effort into it. So it's kind of like an exhaustion pattern. So if there's true exhaustion, the volume of the entry bar shouldn't be so high, and it was higher than the highest bar over here. So that's my fault. I should have looked down at my cheat sheet for a little half a second that I had. Who's going to take care of my apartment today? Girl, good morning, Applejacks. How are you? But yeah, Little Hammer, I'm doing well. Really well. I've been feeling a lot better since changing my sleep schedule back. I've probably been up since like 11 o'clock last night, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I took like a nap from maybe like 7 to 11, 11:30, somewhere up in there. I don't know. But I feel great. Look how we've held this line here. So the yellow line is where we changed to the major trend changed to a downtrend, which that line has been there since 8:33. And look how price respected it. Since 11, yeah. It's not letting you finish creating a Ninja account. So you don't have a Ninja Trader account already? You see the buyer stacking up on the dom. Looking at the 5-minute chart, that's what it looked like it wanted to do. Then we reject it again. See what happens. Trenches, let me see if I can join. Wait. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because I'm only doing it because you can't do it. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, it just let me join. I think their competition is so pointless because they allow people to use bots. If you're going to let people use bots, you don't need to have a competition, and it's that simple. Looks like NQ. Oh yeah, we blasted right through 780. Done got 2K on that move. Nice. Yeah, only thing I can think of is say clear your cookies and your cache if you need to, and try again. All right, we are at the second lower deviation band on VWAP. If we go from creating a new high at market open to going and creating new lows, ew. Ew, ew, ew. All right, that's obvious that did. Oh, I want to kind of keep that in the screenshot though. Oh, interesting. I'm glad I didn't get tagged in. That would have actually pissed me off. I have been thinking about let's see. I'll go 3 ticks out. Might work. I don't know. I'm actually really surprised it didn't go here. Okay, that just, excuse me, that just defeated the damn purpose, lady. All right, we are rejecting the uptrend, so went right past the 780. Definitely did. Looks like a fake out to the upside. It might want 750 again. Oh, sorry. Are y'all saying wow and Jesus to my burp? My bad. It's so weird. Like, I have huge burps even if I don't drink anything. Like, I just ate that little breakfast cookie. That was it. Damn, I need some water. Let me go get some water real quick. All right, I'm back. Not Diego, I'm not finna play with you. 750 retouch. Yeah, you did. All right, see you soon. Good morning, VJX. How are you this morning? Diego, you're real funny today. Real funny. Oh, let me see if this thing. It's gonna piss me off. I can't get this stupid thing. I'm just waiting for the market to kind of be in a place where I can actually trade. It's not right now. Where is trying to get something done for this company, but it's not letting me. You had a good morning, up 7K. Nice. Nah, Diego, you know you're good with me. But you real funny. No, my mom gets the Belvita Crunchy, the blueberry kind, and I have like one a week or something. I really want some more chili. I made some chili last night. That's what I really want to eat. That is what I really want. I'm really only interested in sales. I mean, we rejected the uptrend, so really I just want to see a sale, but I don't. So right now, what I'm trying to do is avoid whatever VWAP is, that's what direction I want to trade. So I don't want to take sales at the lower deviation bands or buys at the upper deviation bands, but I'm okay with like selling at the support pivot levels that I have and vice versa for buys at the resistance levels. Those are fine. But VWAP is not. No, I'm not doing the other one, Apple Jacks. Just one. Just one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna eat some chili because I'm probably not gonna go to sleep until like 1 o'clock. And I only ate once yesterday, so kind of need to eat again. All right, hopefully we do something here because basically until we get down here, kind of screwed. Kind of mad I didn't pay attention to the volume of that trade. I should be break even right now. All right, that's what we're looking like. Read to remind myself to not take trades in the direction of the trend till we clear it up there. And you can see on the 5-minute chart, I mean, it holds weight. Changed to an uptrend somewhere. Let's see what time. We changed into an uptrend like right about here where this top of the wick is there, and then we just started rejecting. So but it definitely looks like we created a high just to push down and start creating lows, but we'll see. It is freezing. I think it's time for me to bring my I think it's time for me to bring my heater from upstairs, child. It'd be a little too cold in here for me. Just a sad, just a sad. All right, something else that I'm going to be doing is avoiding double top. So like if the double top starts the like triangle, the ABC triangle, I'm not taking it. And also if it's a double bottom in the middle. So like if I was buying here, I wouldn't take it because there's a double top in the middle. Double ends are okay if it's divergence. Yeah, that's it. We smack the mic again or whatever. I did something? Oh, whatever I did, I didn't do it on purpose. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I just did it last night. I did this new method where I like made all the parts. I used the Dew Big Papa gel, I think. It does nothing to hold my kinky hair into any kind of curls or coils or anything. But I parted my hair, you know, put a little bit on the section, like around the whole section. And then I just like made my parts and braided like, I think I went like 10. Yeah, like each thing counting as one. So I did 10 down and then went on to the next one. And I did that all the way. And then once I had all of them braided at the root, then I just went back in and took my mousse and put a little mousse on each section and twisted it. So it took like an hour to do all the pre-parting part and then about another hour to twist it. I think I'm going to try to keep it up for 2 weeks if my scalp lets me. But we'll see. Yeah, I did it myself. I always use, I don't have the 3-way mirror. I don't know why I haven't bought one yet. It's crazy because when I was looking into one, my sister ended up buying one. But she doesn't live here. I need to buy one. But basically, thankfully, in my bathroom, I have the regular mirror like right in front of the sink. But then there's another mirror on the side. It's like a medicine cabinet. So it has another mirror. So I basically just pull the medicine cabinet mirror out and kind of use that so I can see each side or whatever. And yeah. You think the IUD you had thinned your hair out? I wouldn't be surprised just because of the hormonal factor of it. I definitely would not be surprised about that. That's unfortunately one of the dangers of birth control. That's why I think men should be the ones on birth control instead. Although they probably would have issues as well, but not really, because their form of birth control should be a vasectomy. I think there's too many issues when we as women do things like the birth control or tying tubes, burning tubes, hysterectomies. Like, it just changes so many things in the body, and a man can just go for an outpatient snip and be just fine. That's just what I think. I think as soon as they hit puberty, they should be forced to snip. Yeah, that would cut down on teenage pregnancies. Well, if it's a teenage father, at least. What's my no. All right, we're almost out of this little zone. Not quite, but almost. I wonder if I can columns. Oh, we're a week away from a rollover. Interesting. Did not realize. There we go. Okay. So now my data lag is back on my screen. Cool. Wish I had that idea. Oh no. Damn. So, do you still have to have the IUD, or you had surgery to remove? Wait. No, that's... Yeah, how did you end up... Do you still have to be on an IUD, or you did something else now? Wait. Oh, nope. Too much volume. God dang. Oh, you got the pills now? Got you. Do you feel like you're not having as many issues on the pill as you did on the IUD, at least for like hair loss and stuff like that? $3.99. Oh, I'm gonna take too long there. Yep, now it's invalidated. Great. So how long have you been on the pills versus the birth control? I mean, birth control versus the IUD? I'm mad that pushed so well. I have a feel, you know what? Because I'm still trying to figure out which one I like better for market structure. Using the major half trend or using this. Oh no, it still changed to an uptrend anyway. I was wondering if this indicator showed that it changed to an uptrend or not, but it did. It actually did it earlier. There. Okay. Well, so much for that. So much on the pills happen. Okay. Yeah, a lot of times when you like if it's a hormonal issue or like vitamin deficiency or something, I would say probably like around the 4 to 6 month mark, you'll know if it was affecting your hair, because baby, them roots gonna be so thick and you're gonna be like, what is this? Like, I think I had some kind of, well, actually, no, I don't think, I know. So I realized, when did I cut my hair? I've been chopping at my hair for a while now anyway, but the last time I had cut my hair, I know part of it was, I think part of it was a hard water issue. But I also think I had some kind of hormonal or like vitamin deficiency issue as well. I know it wasn't heat damage because my curl pattern was the same throughout, but it was like the thickness was different. So like I know part of it was because of hard water, like, or either it was either hard water or chronic dryness, one of the two. But either way, it was leading to breakage. But I could tell that it was something more than that too. So I like cut off a lot of my hair back in September. Let me see. I keep track of everything. So I had already been cutting like 2 inches off every 2 months. Back in November of last year, I cut almost 6 inches off of my hair. It was like 2 inches in certain parts, but then it was like up to 5.5, 6 inches in some of the most damaged parts. And then I cut 2 inches in April, 2 in June, 1 in August, and then in September, I cut 3.5 to 4 inches off in most places. I got pictures and everything. And then I did like another corrective cut at like the end of September of like another inch and some change. And I haven't cut my hair since, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I've cut my hair since. But it was definitely needed. I needed it so bad. Good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? Don't get you started on the hard water here. I didn't even realize we had hard water here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no idea. Especially because the water here is like really good drinking water. So I would have never thought that it was considered hard water, but when I was watching this random video from African Hair God and he was talking about one of his clients who was dealing with hard water issues with her hair, and I was looking, I was like, yo, that's my hair looked the exact same as far as the dryness goes. Like my hair color is not black. It's not even dark brown, to be honest with you. It's like this dusty, crusty brown color. And I hate it. You can see it really well in the sun, or like if I was to tilt this this light on me and I didn't have my hair twisted, it would be a lot easier to see. But anyway, so I bought a filter, which actually, now thinking about it, I need to buy a replacement filter because I think this one you have to do every 6 months. So I did that, and then I bought the Ion hard water shampoo. I think it's called something else, but it's in a blue bottle. I bought that. So the same day that I used the hard water filter for the first time, I used the shampoo, and my hair felt so much different than what I've been dealing with. I think I used the hard water shampoo my next shampoo, and then I didn't do it from there because I don't need to. I shouldn't be dealing with hard water anymore since I have the filter. But it was pretty easy to install, and yeah, I've been using it ever since. And like I said, this one you just have to replace every 6 months, so it's not bad. Yes, it's dusty, crusty, sandy, ugly. I can't stand it. And I used to think when I was younger that it had to do with me having a relaxer, but no, because it's still been the same. Ain't nothing changed. But I have also noted, I think maybe it could just be my natural hair color. I do think that my natural hair color is a little bit darker than what it is with the hard water situation. But I kind of figured that my hair color just is not as dark as I would like for it to be, because for the last, I've been 6 months without the hard water, and my roots are pretty much the same color as the rest of my hair, just maybe a little bit darker, not that much though. But I literally cannot stand it. If I didn't feel like my hair always gets damaged with dye, even if it's darker dye, I would definitely dye it jet black. I was thinking about doing, what is it? It's like the semi-gloss or something that you can do. I've thought about that too, but I've just had bad experiences with dyes and rinses and stuff like that, mainly dyes. So I just try to stay away for real. All right. I guess we're just going to do a big bowl of nothing because I am going to stop at 9:30 every day from here on out, mainly because now that I am trading with volume only, the volume patterns start to change after the first hour of the market being open. And even though I can get some decent setups here and there, the reality is, like, looking at last week, the results were so mixed. It was like, yeah, you're going to win some, but you also have some losses in there as well. And so it's kind of pointless. Especially just knowing what the cycles of the market are. I think from 9:30 to 9:45, you could still find some decent setups here and there, but I just rather, hey, if it doesn't happen in the most volatile hour of the market being open, there's no point in me trading it. It is what it is, and I'm okay with that. I think today is mainly just kind of trash because of, we're just literally kind of barcoding a little bit. What is the 1 minute chart look like? See, the 1 minute doesn't look bad, but that 5 minute looks terrible. Terrible, terrible. I definitely was not expecting I should have expected it because it's a no news Monday. Why would you think anything great is going to happen today, I like my shower head is nice. No low flow for me. It shouldn't change the flow though. YM looks great. Did you get a trade in on Dow today? Yeah, so the way that the filter, the only problem I had with the filter is that I'm 5'10", and it definitely brought the shower head down a little bit. And I have a shower head where it's like, the regular one, and then there's the hose or whatever too. So that's like the only issue that I have with it, but it doesn't bother my mom that much because my mom's a little bit shorter than me. But especially when like sometimes that shower head will like fall, I wouldn't say fall down, but you know, it just comes down a little bit, and next thing you know, it's like, oh shoot, it's literally right here. So yeah, that's the only issue that I personally have with it, but that also has to do with how my shower is made. Like, this is an older house, so just the way that the shower comes out of the wall, it's already like, it comes too far out already. And then you have this filter that's like this big, and then you have the shower head on top of it, and then I'm 5'10". So it's kind of a me problem, you know? Yeah. Yeah, see? You wouldn't have the issue that I have at all. Although it really is nice when it kind of falls a little lower when I am washing my hair, because it's just like the water's just flowing right there and it feels really good. But besides that, I don't want that damn shower head that close to me. But it doesn't like, and it's so easy to put it back up, you know, if it falls down. But yeah. You want to know what's funny? I have not, let me think. I probably, and I'm not kidding, I probably haven't been 5'2" since I was mm, probably in like maybe the third grade, second grade. So like maybe, let me see, I was 6 in the second grade. Yeah, I would say maybe like 6 or 7, because there's a picture of me when I was going into middle school. So I was 10 going on 11. Yeah, because it was the summer before I went to 7th grade. So I was either like 10 turning 11 in the picture, or I had just turned 11. And there's a picture of like our previous family of 4. And he's 5'11", my mom's 5'8". And I was pretty much almost my mom's height, but she also had on heels, like, you know, some of the little heels or whatever. So she was a little bit taller than she should have been. So yeah, yeah. Actually, or I was taller than her. No, yeah, I was her height, but she had on like probably like 2-3 inch heels. So I was actually taller. So I've been like 5'8" to 5'10" since I was like 10 years old. Yeah. You're 5'5"? Not you been 5'2" since you was like 14. It's like, oh, I just stopped growing. 44. I can't take that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be no more trades for me, which sucks because I could have just ended the day break even if I would have paid attention to the volume of that reversal bar. But you live and you learn. It's so funny because people on my other side of the family, most of them are short. And I have this one, well, I call her aunt, but I think she's like a cousin or something. But you know how it is. So anyway, she's like 4'11". A lot of people on that side of my family were 4'11". So my grandpa was 5'8". And I think he had brothers, but I'm not sure. When I was younger, all I knew was the 2 sisters that were still alive. And they were like 4'11" and 4'10" or something like that. No, I think one was 5'1" and the other was 4'10" or 4'11". And so a lot of people on that side are just short. So the one that I call my aunt, who's really a cousin, it's so funny. Still now I'm 35 years old. I've been taller than this lady since I was like 7. She is still to this day. She'll be like, "You're just so tall. Are you getting taller?" No, girl, I'm not. And so a lot of times I'll joke with her. I'll be like, "Now, you know, I've been taller than you since I hit, like, before I hit puberty." Like, girl, let's not make this thing. But your best friend is 4'6". What? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, Amelia, is that considered? Okay, what's the politically correct word now? You know, everything has a politically correct word. Is she I don't know what the politically correct word is. You think it's at the border? Okay, you know what I'm saying. You know exactly. We're here. Short person? No. That's beyond short. It's got to be something else. I know it's not little person. I know it's not midget anymore. Little person. Okay, so little person is okay. Okay, I didn't know if that was okay. I thought that was incorrect as well. Your daughter's 5'3" and she's 11. How tall are you, Paul? So my sister is only like 5'6", I think. My grandma's like, wait, maybe my sister's not 5'6". She wishes. I think she's like 5'5". And my grandma's like 5'7". She's one of 8 kids. She's the only girl, and all of her brothers are like 5'8" and above. Most of them being over 6 feet. But it's so crazy because my mother's the oldest daughter. She's taller than my grandma. Her younger sister is shorter than my grandma. With my mom, I'm the oldest daughter and I'm taller than my mom and my sister's shorter than my mom. You're 6'2"? Do you think she's do the doctors think she's gonna be tall? I don't know. I had my growth spurt early, like super early. And then it was just like, poof, we're done here. Because I definitely thought I would still be growing into high school. And no, once I hit 5'10", that was it. Oh, I got hair in my eye. All right, I think that's... I cannot believe we sat here and did this. Today would have probably been a good day to be on like a freaking, I don't know, maybe like a 12 and 2 chart. This is terrible. I mean, even looking at the volume, I guess the volume's not like totally horrible, but considering how much volume was in the opening 5-minute candle, this is not that much volume at all. At all. This is pretty trash. Got 7 minutes left. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Now it wants to do it. It must have updated. Did I? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean it. Now you just pay for those visits? Understood. Understood. I did not mean to freaking sign in on that damn account. Whatever. I'll do it again later. Let me tell y'all about my mama and how she tried to kill me yesterday. Okay? Because this needs to be talked about. Now, I make jokes about my mom and having expired things like expired peroxide. One time I needed something for pain relief, and she gave me some expired aloe vera gel that had expired lidocaine in it, and it burned me from the rooter to the tutor. And I mean it. Yes, my mother, she is a collector of expired things, okay? So anyway, yesterday when I was making the chili, I was like, dang, Ma, you know what I forgot to tell you to get? Because she was at the store and I was telling her the ingredients. And she was like, what? I'm like, I forgot to tell you to get some sour cream. This lady goes downstairs, sees a big unopened tub of sour cream in the refrigerator, and goes, I got some sour cream. I said, oh, okay. She goes, but it expired in April. Throw that shit away before you piss me off. Throw it away. She made me so mad. I said, Ma, she's like, but it's unopened. I don't care. I'm like, don't you open it. I don't care if it smells like it could be eaten. Do not eat that. She was like, but I said, okay, if you want to die, go ahead and eat it. She ended up throwing it away. So then I had to go into Chat GPT. I knew what the answer was, but I needed to get it directly from a source with all the reasons why it's bad. And then I had to literally copy and paste Chat GPT's answer to me to send to her so that she wouldn't eat this sour cream that expired 8 months ago. Okay? Sounds like your because what's wrong with him? I just don't understand. I don't understand. I won't understand. I refuse to attempt to understand. I love sour cream in my chili, but I could do without because I'm not finna die from listeria or something else. I mean, it gave her the big breakdown about the acidity and, you know, it could smell and look just fine, but this is what's going on and this and I know she was pissed that I sent that to her, but I don't care. Like, my mom is just that type of person where you have to do that to her. Otherwise, she will try it. Oh, she makes me so mad, y'all. Exactly. You're supposed to go no more than like 3 weeks beyond whatever the sell by date is on dairy. And that's pushing it. But 3 weeks is like the absolute max. Oh, we vote for another girl because she gave out lollipops. And here it was, you was trying not to buy votes by doing the slime. Because let me tell you something. The slime would have got them kids votes over some lollipops. Kids love slime. That's crazy. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Especially when you're trying to do things the right way. That is so trash. You were trying to run a clean election. Look at this move. Are we going to get a pullback of some sort? All right. Now I just need volume to stay low, which shit, I can't see that. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, volume's too high. Great. Thought I was going to get a trade in, but I'm not. All right. Well, let me show y'all the accounts so I can get on up out of here. What a choppy, ugly ass, trash ass day. School has a healthy snack protocol, so that is against the rules. Damn. So wait. We can't take this with evidence from what the kids are saying and get this ruling overturned? I'll be writing my letter. You know, there was an election, a class election that took place. And due to, baby, listen, I would get on ChatGPT, tell it everything you just said, and have it write you up a nice little letter, because that should be overturned. Y'all have a healthy snack protocol. That's against the rules. And we are teaching kids early on in life that they can cheat their way to success and go against the rules and still win. So for that reason, the runner-up should be elected. Friends with the girl mom. Okay, so you gonna choose your friend over your daughter? Cause what's up? Hold on. Friend or not, that Matter of fact, this is what can happen. You can take the blame for sending it in and not her, so this her friend's still gonna be mad. Cause why you let your baby daddy? But I would not let my child lose to no cheating shit like that. I'm like you, Amelia. That's even worse. Cause is you choosing your friend and her daughter over your own child? That's the real question. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. All right, this is the accounts, you guys. I lost 145. Oh, I forgot. It's because of the way this thing is. So I lost 145 per account. Still have 1855 in one account and 1349 in another. Hopefully the rest of the week does not look like today, because ew. I am curious to see what happens the rest of the session, but I'm definitely closing up shop. At least I kept myself out of this loss. We stalled here for too long. You can see there was way too much volume in this bar, and the trade ended up losing. But yeah, that's it for me, you guys. My BM to snitch. I ain't trying to muddy my name. I snitch. It has come to my attention that my niece, I call her my niece. Listen, send me the information. I'm going to use ChatGPT and I will send everything in that needs to happen, okay? Because that's just not cool to me. And your baby mama could just do it. And if she wants, if she cares that much about her friend, like if it's a real friendship, she should just tell her friend up front, listen, my daughter was upset that she lost the election, which is fine. They're children and she needs to learn. However, you guys cheated. You gave out lollipops, which was against the rules, the healthy snack protocol. And I'm going to have to do what I'm supposed to do for my child and advocate for my child to win this election. You got a problem with it? That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Y'all laughing. Listen, I'm so dead ass. Better be glad I don't live in Chicago. I will go, excuse me. It has come to my attention. And we have proof. These are 3 kids that told my daughter, or my niece, I'm sorry. These are 3 kids that told my niece that she got lollipops from this little girl. Y'all have a healthy snacks protocol, and I'm pretty sure y'all got cameras around here. Y'all probably seen that these kids got lollipops given to them. I'm going to need y'all to roll them cameras back. My niece deserves to be the president. Oh, wait. Ain't it the class president? All that. I'm that person. Because me losing, that's cool. But losing to some cheating, that's not. I can't have it. I can't have that at all. So what we gonna do, school? Y'all cool with the lollipops or y'all not? Let me know. That's what I would say. And I'm so serious. But anyway, you guys, tell me, Trenches, tell us tomorrow what your baby mama decide. Because if she picked the ops over y'all daughter, that's a whole nother problem. Because what's up? What beef she got with her own daughter? Let me get off of here. I'm out, you guys. Trashy day today, but it is what it is. I should have known, like I said, when we had no news on a Monday, that it could potentially be trash, but whatever. But yeah, let us know tomorrow, Trenches. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys. What is that? That is not the right Jesus.